So at some point, would people be interested in doing like a silly playthrough of like the original Legend of Zelda or Adventure of Link? I don't know if
Yeah.
there's.
If
I
it's silly.
I might be
Now, which one is that? again?
likely.
So those are the original two games that were made for like the NES, I want to say.
NES.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
There's the classic Zelda top-down, and then Zelda 2 Adventure of Link, which is
2D side scroller.
there's many mixed opinions about that one.
I get you. I know we'll probably do Majora's Mask someday at the very least.
Majora's Mask, my beloved. The one true ultimate Zelda game.
I do love
All
Majora's
other
Mask.
games are subpar.
For the longest time, I kept bouncing back and forth between which was my favorite, Majora's Mask or Wind Waker. I've kind of leaned now further towards Wind Waker, but the only reason is because I've never beaten Majora's Mask.
Fair.
If I actually, was able to beat Majora's Mask, then maybe I would say it was my favorite, but I love it for its themes, I love it for what it's doing, but yeah, beyond that...
Cool.
Also, remind me that when we get close to the end that I need to die, 10 times over. Or not 10 times over. I need to die 64 more times at the end of the game.
Why?
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Snow got it, finally.
I've never played this game, so I don't know what you're...
It's for an Easter egg.
Exactly. Alright. Making my way downtown.
Through the ice.
Look at him
So
go.
much ice.
Wait, did I get the thing that I need?
From the ice cavern?
Yeah, I have heavy boots.
I feel like you have.
I never got the compass, though.
Huh.
No, I think I'm good because I've got the heavy boots. I just need to figure out how to get blue tunic now.
Gotcha.
I forget that I keep forgetting every time we are on the system that you're 3 to 5 seconds ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
That is indeed something that happens.
It is one of those things, yep.
Oh,
I'm just trying to remember how do I get the blue tunic if anyone knows that?
I do not.
You know, there's always Google.
Google? I
Tell
can't
me.
believe it. Navi, you've been replaced with my new fairy, Google.
Hold on. So let's go to google.com trademark.
Oh, wait a minute.
And we're going to look up Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Trademark. Blue tunic. Trademark.
Mm-hmm. One thing that I think I will do, actually, since I'm feeling like I'm probably going to mess this up since this is an area I haven't played that much of, I'm going to look up a walkthrough.
Alright, so the old Zeldapedia, trademark.
Mm-hmm.
The Zora tunic, trademark, is a tunic that allows Link to breathe underwater in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, trademark. The only difference in appearance, yada 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 yada. You can either buy this from the Zora's gift shop in Zora's domain for 300 rupees.
You're maxed at 100.
Yeah, I'll have to get the bigger wallet, or
he can obtain it by thawing King Zora the
so I am
15th
thinking of the right thing.
with blue fire.
I have to get the blue fire from the ice cavern again and use that on him.
Yep.
I should have thought about this. Alright, let's see here. We'll jump here, and then... Oh, okay. Yep.
So I'm thinking a day ahead, so when I say I'm excited for tomorrow, I really mean Saturday. Birthday party.
I understand no one's ever excited about Live and Learn.
Well, I'm also
What is
excited about
Live
Live
and
and Learn.
Just to
I think
explain
you
to
get
you,
married.
Snow, Live and Learn's just a game that I've been running for like the past like 4 years, I want to say.
40
Yeah.
years, you poor bastard.
It's a game that I'm hoping to eventually turn into a video game, so we'll see how that works out. Hooray! The fire is still here! Screw you, Bat!
Beep.
Bat.
Beep. I love you, lady. I know. Oh, she answered me.
She's probably just really happy that she doesn't have to deal with Timmy, that little bastard.
He's still here.
Oh. Well then, never mind. Marvel's upset with you. She's just pretending not to be.
Mm-hmm. Hiding in plain sight, that's the best way to do it.
Marvel, it's okay. He'll trust me. I'm not keeping him. I realized I can't handle far cats.
Also, fun fact, as I was going through the guide, I was like, alright, let's look to see what I need to do, and I get to, like, optional Skulltula, number 67, for where we are in the game. I'm like,
Oh my god.
Like,
so, let me
67
see.
you say?
Yeah, I scrolled back and saw, we're at 17.
Yikes.
So at some point, I think I might just go through the game for a couple weeks and just say, fuck it, we're Skulltula hunting.
Yeah, I need to do that in... It's not Skulltulas, but there's a bunch of stuff that I just missed in Twilight Princess that I need to go back and get.
Mm-hmm. Fuck!
I was like, what is he yelling about? 2 seconds later, he would fall off. Ah.
I see.
No. Be free! What do you have to say about this, Navi?
Those iron boots look like they weigh a ton. If you wear those boots, you may be able to walk at the bottom of a lake.
Yeah, that's the most pressing thing here, Navi.
Hey! Listen!
Oh, hi, Timmy.
Oh, I come back to life. But you who saved me. Don't be nervous. It looks like you're having a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater.
You mean drown?
Oh, it's not even called the blue tunic, it's just the Zora tunic. So this diving suit is adult size. It won't fit for a kid. Wear it and you won't drown.
Oh my gosh.
I'm stylish now.
How do you feel?
Beautiful.
Fabulous.
I
gonna
finally,
say-
Darling, you're fabulous.
I finally feel like someone understands me. For the first time. Anyway, I guess I gotta walk my happy ass to the lake. Can't use a shortcut. Whee. Most likely, if I go back to the village, I probably will get like the first Skulltula thing, since I met 17 of them, and I think there's only 100. I want to say.
Only 100.
I want to say, but don't quote me on that. Oh God.
I'm quoting you on this, by the way.
No! Don't go to the quotes channel.
Alright. I forgot what you said.
There we go, he won't be able to quote me now. Alright. I'm trying to think, how do you actually get to the lake now that I think about it? Wait, the lake is all the way over there? God damn.
Wow.
Get wrecked.
I guess so. I didn't realize that that shortcut between the Zora's domain and the lake was that powerful. Like, how do you get from one end of the world to the other like that quick?
Yes, you're a good boy. You're such a good boy.
Oh, I'm curious, Snow, have you ever heard of the game Dark Cloud?
Dark
I
Cloud.
think I have.
Mm-hmm.
Let me Google that.
Okay.
If I can spell it correctly.
Yeah, it's just the two basic words.
Dark Cloud is a video game. Oh my gosh.
It is.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Not girlfriend.
Oh, hey,
Ahead
Sam.
of Sam.
What is this game?
Love, I can't see this queen.
That curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Yay, I got the adult wallet. Adults are allowed to carry money.
Yo, now you can afford the
No, I can't. Actually, I need
I
to.
know you can.
I can only go up 200, and then it would cost 300.
Yo, now you're one step closer.
That's true.
There
That's
we-
a little weird that that children are only allowed to carry so much money. I wonder what like the implications of that are.
That's the
The
thing.
children aren't allowed to.
You gotta
Yeah.
remember, money is power, and children are allowed to have power. Not in this society.
They might buy a. They might buy a weed.
Exactly. Like this weed right here.
Right.
Hold up, I'm gonna take this weed with me.
Oh no!
I'm an adult. You can't stop me.
You bought a weed and an acid. There was some acid in that weed.
Oh, I was hoping I was still holding the weed.
Oh.
But yeah, we figured out what was the, well, I guess not figured out. We had Snow Google it to figure out what was the better way to get the Zora's tunic rather than having to buy it for $300.
You helped someone.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, oh, here you go.
I remember when you were a kid, the entire field is just always covered with monsters trying to kill you. As an adult, I'm just wandering the fields at night like nothing's happening.
Yeah, nothing's happening. It's a good thing.
I guess so. I'm also
I
realizing now that I'm almost there, I could have summoned Epona.
Yeah, I'm watching another video while you're playing, and I thought the chicken noise came from the video, and then I realized, no, it came from yours.
Ah.
It's really such a shame that you cannot be Fierce Link deity or Fierce Deity Link in any overworld stuff, because it would just be wild to be able to be him in and just run through the world. Because from what I understand, like his model is huge. I believe his model's like twice the size of human Link,
Mhm.
of adult Link.
Yeah, but he also only shows up in Majora's Mask.
Right.
Oh, there you are, Epona.
But I mean, like, because he also shows up, like, he shows up as a costume in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, I didn't know
But it's
that.
just, yeah, he's stuff you can get, but it doesn't alter your size. And I just want to be a giant Link. I want to be the Ganondorf running through the. I want to be buff SpongeBob running through the jellyfish fields.
Ah. Finally, I'm back to Lake Hylia.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
Highly inappropriate.
Spicy.
Yes.
Do carry on.
Epona, what are you doing? Epona!
Epona, listen to my commands.
I'm stuck, Epona.
Step Epona,
Wait,
no.
that's
Step, Epona. I'm stuck. Help me.
Step. Oh no! Step Epona. Step Horse.
Alright, let's see here.
Wait, but no, that's not Miss Ruto. That's Princess Ruto's first album.
Step
It's
Horse.
Miss Ruto if you're high. No, it's Miss Ruto if you're highly inappropriate.
Ah. Hmm.
Let's see. Let's see.
What's your
I'm trying
equivalent
to
that's
see,
in the
but I don't
band
see.
in Majora's Mask?
Wait, what was that?
She has an equivalent who's a lead singer in a band in the Majora's Mask. I can't remember her name. I want to say it's like Sarah.
Oh, Rudo, I think, is her name still.
Is it just Ruto and not Princess Ruto?
I think so.
I can see that.
Yay!
Hooray!